afternoon baseball on the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. It'll be Diamond Dynasty season series play here between Long Beach and London. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Now in the box, Garrett Hampson. He will lead this one off today.
For Long Beach, the shortstop, number 1.
First delivery to him on the way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
1 ball.
Ball 1, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Breaking ball. Strike 3 called as he drops in a beauty there, and that's the first out of the afternoon.
Number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Gonzalez, commonly known as Cargo, playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. He throws him on the fastball there. Carlos Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman.
Grounded back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now at the plate, Rod Carew, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps Big Frank.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now or outside. I like that focus.
Go on to the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico.
For the Black Cats, the left fielder, Nicky.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Giro, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Gordon Beckham is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Digging in, Matt Kemp. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Now this gets all the way to the wall. The relay throw, the tag, and he's hauled out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. So striding forward now, Hanley Ramirez. Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Jorge Posada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Grounded up the first baseline. And he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 58, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
Number 58.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And that misses 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around it, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Dylan Cody goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit hard to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Line drive to left. And the ball is dropped. Runner at first following the error. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Garrett Hampson. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So 2 on with 2 away. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0. Here it is. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Now both runners on the move. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Right side, Thomas scoops it up. Oh, behind the back. The tag, and he is out. So here now is the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. First pitch coming, here it is. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. To Beckham at second. Played on the backhand. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
grounder down the line at third. Moncada gloves it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So here is Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 30.
Now the pitch.
Mickey Delmonico.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the for his second at-bat. Chipper Jones will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And he'll just waste one there. One and two. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The count now at 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. Beckham has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here's the pitch. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters doing it in different ways have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Now the 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3. Ready for another chance. Dylan Covey will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And he watches a cold strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Thomas. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Drilled to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
2 men on, 2 out, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fastball well outside.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And the runners again are off here. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. The throw to the plate. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Now batting. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there.
Hey.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. At the plate, Matt Kemp. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Gonzalez, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Gonzalez giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Left side, but well fouled. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Once again,
for the Black Cats, the left fielder,
first pitch coming. Here it is. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Yohan Moncada. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Number 58.
Here comes the first pitch. Moncada's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he saved it. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Moncada at second with 2 down. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. He's going to have to make.
And another one. Strikeout number 17. Striding in.
Box for London.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. To first. To his left, Thomas. And he is in there. Ichiro Suzuki will grab the bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ichiro.
Well hit to right, but foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Line drive, base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jackie Robinson 0 for 2 for him to this point. To Thomas at first. It's a double play. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. Runner in scoring position with 2 runs. And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Frank Thomas. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And a sliding try, but it's through a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-3 ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Drilled to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So stepping in, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And a relay home. And he's in safe.